Hi, so today I'm going to be making for dinner sweet potato gnocchi with broccoli and garlic butter sage sauce. So let's jump into the ingredients. Okay, for the ingredients for this recipe, you're going to need sweet potatoes, heavy whipping cream, Parmesan, and then you're going to need sage. It says fresh sage in there, but I couldn't find it, so I'm using dried. And then you're gonna need ricotta, a whole stick of butter, garlic, flour, and salt. Okay, for our first step, we're gonna poke holes with a fork in these, and then we're gonna wrap them in a damp paper towel, and then we're gonna stick these in the microwave for 7 minutes to get the skin loose. Okay, so I have finished microwaving these for 7 minutes. And then make sure you proceed with caution because they are very, very hot. And then the next step is you're gonna split them in half, and then you're gonna take out the inside of the sweet potato and put it in a mixing bowl, and you're gonna discard the skins. Okay, the next part of the step was to add 1½ teaspoons of salt, and then you gotta add in your ricotta. If it'll come out, there we go, perfect. And then you gotta add in your 1/4 cup of Parmesan. And then we're gonna mix this. Okay, finally, the next step to this second step is we're gonna gently add in 1/2 cup of the total 1 1/4 cups of flour to this gnocchi mixture. And they said the key here is to not over knead it. You don't want it tough. Okay, so now we form this into a 9x5 rectangle, and then what we're gonna do is we're gonna cut this on the short side, so like a banana bread, and then once you cut that off, we're gonna roll it into a skinny string, and then we're gonna cut it into small pieces so it forms into the regular gnocchi balls you see in the freezer section of the grocery store. Okay, so this final step of making this gnocchi is taking little pieces of this, dropping it in the boiling water and waiting it to rise. Then I'm going to take a slotted spoon, drain it, and then I'm going to set it in this bowl that I greased with olive oil to prevent sticking. Okay, I'm just showing you, here's the little process. There's one about to come up, and then here is the fresh gnocchi, and I'm going to be layering it with a little bit of olive oil to prevent sticking. This next step is to pour all the broccoli that you chopped up into boiling water to steam it. And then after it's done steaming for 1 minute, for 1 minute, then we're going to throw it into an ice bath for 1 minute, and then we're going to cool it, and then transfer it into a bowl. Okay, now we have all of our cooked gnocchi. And then right away, we're gonna take 1 stick of butter, put it in this huge skillet over medium-high heat, and we're gonna fry the gnocchi until it's golden brown, and you might have to do this in multiple steps. And then finally, I had to throw in the broccoli, the garlic, and the sage. I did dry sage. And then I'm gonna reduce the heat, let the butter thicken, and then I'm gonna add 1/4 cup of heavy whipping cream, and 1/4 cup of Parmesan cheese. Okay, and then here's the final product after I added the heavy whipping cream and the Parmesan cheese. One tip is to definitely make these gnocchi pieces in batches, so then it will become more firm and less so you don't get those little crumbly pieces that I got. And that's it.